Do you want to be featured in a YouTube video, especially on my channel? Let me show you how to do it. Hey everybody, welcome to Ham Shack TV. I'm your host Josh AA4WX. Got a new setup here, new microphone. I know some of you complain when I used a pop filter about being able to see my face. Well, right now this is the best setup I can do in this particular case. But got a new microphone. This should be fixing everything. And speaking of new microphones, I posted a video that had an audio issue in it yesterday, and I made it clear that there was an audio issue in the description, as well as a pinned comment in the comment section. Well, I've gotten into a dispute with one of the channel subscribers, and he's been a complete jerk to me. So this is how you get featured in one of my YouTube videos. Let's start out here. This is the comment that he first made. He said, "Horrible audio. No, I can't read your lips with your mic and flailing the air with your hands." First off, use good English. Let's start there. Second off, or then I replied back, "Buddy, instead of being a jerk, read the description and a pinned comment." Right? Okay. Thought it would be done there. Well, he emailed me, and I'm assuming this is his email. I've blocked out his email for safety concerns on his part. Let me take this full here so you can take a look at the text here. Saying his name is John. He says, "Okay, sir, I am a few years your senior, and I'm not fond of being called dude. So please don't use dude with me, okay?" Well, let's talk about that. First problem with that is, did I call him dude? No, I did not. Get your facts straight if you're going to call me out on an email. Let's go back to the email here. Well, before we do, let's go back to this. I don't care if you're my senior or not. Does that matter? Yes, there's respect your elders, but for one, from a YouTube comment, I don't have a foggy clue who you are or how old you are. So yet again, your age does not matter to me, nor should it to anybody that follows my channel or subscribes to my channel. That's a joke. So get that out of your system now. Let's move on. I'm surprised, honestly. I said nothing untrue, nothing profane, and nothing non-factual. I didn't call you names and didn't attempt to embarrass you publicly. Well, when you make a comment on my channel the way you did, yes, you did try to embarrass me publicly. So guess what? Here's your revenge, bud. I'm quite a few years older than you, and I'm guessing, but I think I have been an amateur licensee longer than you have been alive. Again, who gives two craps how old you are and how long you've been licensed? First off, your age, again, doesn't matter. I don't know how old you are based off of Chips or what was it? Chips speaking. Yes, I can tell you have gray hair in your face. Well, guess what, buddy? I do too. And last I checked, speaking of buddy's a friendly phrase. Don't you go hang out with your buddies? All right, back to the email. And then when we're talking about how long you've been licensed, I don't think it matters once you're 15 years into it. I can understand you saying that to somebody that was, a technician that have had their license maybe a year, maybe 2, even 5. But I've been in this 15 years. You and I are both veterans of this hobby. All right, back into it. I've got a good case of progressive hearing loss going on, and I'm literally deaf in one left ear, and I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. I noticed several things. You move your hands a lot when you're on the air with your YouTube page. Well, it's called a YouTube channel, but anyway. So much so, it precludes from reading your lips. It's impossible to read your words and lips for that reason. And well, because your microphone blocks a lot of the vision of your facial views, I will say you may have never considered that part of your audience is hearing impaired. Yes, I meant that as yelling. I'll yell at you too. I'm pissed, y'all. I'm pissed. You don't come and at me like you own me. Don't email me like that. Do not email me and tell me you're yelling at me. I don't give two shits how old you are, and I don't give two shits how long you've had your amateur radio license. Let's be very clear about that. Beyond that, YouTube takes care of accessibility issues. It's called closed captioning. Granted, it's not 100% accurate because it's AI based, but that part's covered. Let's move on. Because you're jumping on me, but you jumping on me because I didn't notice some of the clues other than the long period of the worst audio since the invention of the microphone that you had a microphone malfunctioning recently. Well, it's rather insulting. It's clear as day. It's the first freaking sentence in the description of the freaking video, dude. Moving on. I'm not trying to get even. Bullshit. I'm only trying to inform you that there are few accommodations under the Americans with Disabilities Act. Federal laws are probably in order. I'm not subject to those. YouTube is subject to those, and YouTube gives you closed captioning for that purpose. Moving on. And you might want to re-examine your pages. They're not pages, they're channels. Thank you. I won't give any further unsolicited opinion about your page or anything else because I was already about to pull the plug on being a regular listener. Yeah, unfavorite coming. I don't care. Hit the unsubscribe. I don't care. I don't need people like you. I need people that are passionate. Let me put myself back on screen. I need people that are passionate about ham radio, not sad hams like your ass. I'm sorry you've got a disability, but you're not going to come out me and use the excuse that you have a disability for that purpose. That does not give you a right to be a jerk to me. That does not give you a right to be a jerk to my viewers. This is how you get featured in a YouTube video on Ham Shack TV. Send me an email. Let's see what happens. Let's see here. What else? Have a great day. Bull. You don't want me to have a great day, do you? Let's be honest. And don't expect a reply if you decide to correspond. I may not be answering. I don't take disrespect very well. Well, sir, you have disrespected me. You have disrespected me and how you have spoke to me. So I could care less about your formal, have a great day. That doesn't matter. Guys, so many of you are good to me. So many of you leave super chats. So many of you shop with my affiliate links. So many of you give me tips and helpful suggestions. Very few of you are like this asshat. And I apologize for the language in this video, but I'm not going to tolerate being insulted. I put in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of work in addition to my full-time job to bring you entertainment. At the end of the day, I'm an entertainer. This video is for entertainment purposes. All videos are for entertainment purposes. I'm sorry that John felt the way he did. But good riddance. Hope you go find another YouTube channel you enjoy. This is called a pop filter. And if I don't use this, you're going to hear every pop, every crack, everything that comes out of my mouth. This is standard recording equipment. Very standard. You have no clue what you're talking about, Mr. John. Hit that unsubscribe button. And I would highly appreciate you if you did. Don't email me. Don't email me with garbage like this. Guys, I do appreciate great correspondence. I appreciate the folks that are engaged with this channel, that do act appropriate, that do treat me right. And if I make a mistake, I will answer to it. And I did answer to it. That video had the disclaimer that there was an audio problem. That did not give this right dude that's the first time I've ever called him dude right there. That did not give him the right to send this email, to make the bad comment, and all that good stuff. Guys, I will not be allowing the comments on this video just for that purpose, because all we're going to do is stir up trolls. But again, I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody that watches Ham Shack TV. Want to appreciate my channel members. We've got Soul Studios KO4DDG. We've got Berwin Lockwood, both on the technician tier. And we also got Jason Lockwood on the extra class tier. And we appreciate all their support. Appreciate all my affiliates that work with the channel and support Ham Shack TV, and all the super chats and super thanks and things like that. Guys, it's a real point. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of the Ham Shack TV family. And thank you for being kind. We're going to end videos like that going forward. Thank you for being kind. 73s, everybody. AA4WX. WSCB 690.